stretching my legs one good time before I sit down and watch this. I was hard on that Eagles-Bills game, but I like the ending, the final few minutes. And so, here goes. Destinies and fates could be altered forever tonight. We know they're in the playoffs, but we don't know who they're going to play, where they're going to play, and when they're going to play yet. So, the who you play is much more important. And we still don't know who's going to play who. And as I sip my Powerade Zero that I'm sure somebody spit in, remember to breathe. Being in games this important this time of year is a special thing. Never take it for granted. Don't even become jaded after you've lost 2 Super Bowls. Don't let them break you. Could find out next week if every NFC playoff game could wind up being played in the same stadium. Who's to say this isn't just round 1 between the Bears and 49ers? It's been a long, hard year. For the 49ers, it's somehow been a long, hard year despite the fact that they're 11-4 coming into this. That's what I think. And I have the filter set to all messages. So if Dylan's still awake and chimes in, I'll see it. So let's go. 49ers wearing the throwbacks. I dig it. Levi Stadium is underrated, low key. I like this place. Okay, play ball. Do we really have to sit here and listen to this all day? He's a good interview. Give him that. And Kittle is not playing tonight. Unfortunate. Nothing new for San Francisco. Am I streaming Arkham Knight before the Monday Night Football stream? I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. It's a possibility. There is Fred Warner. A damn shame he's not going to be a part of this run. And I am going to say it's a run they're going on here. We just don't know where it's going to end yet. Oh, Fred Warner thinks he can be playoff ready at some point. Well, I'm pulling for him if they make it that far. 49ers should have wore their all-white throwbacks, and the Bears should have wore their orange helmet and jerseys. Just to make this game look really funny to me. Packers lost, Lions lost, Vikings are fucked, Bears have the world by the balls. Unfortunately for the 49ers, Seattle did win today. Rams play tomorrow. Bosa could be playoff ready too. Nice. 49ers just got to hang in there and hang in there and just keep inching farther through the process long enough to get everybody back. What if they were to show up at the Super Bowl at full strength? In your wildest dreams, could you imagine that scenario? Purdy intercepted first play, a little behind Jennings, and touchdown Bears. Okay. Here I was daydreaming about, damn, could you imagine if the 49ers got to the Super Bowl and have everybody back? Let's get through this game first. Fucking hell. Just, yep. Heads up by the linebacker there. The corner made the play, jumped the route. Linebacker gets the pick. They lead the league in takeaways. That is dangerous. They run the ball, they take it away. The Bears are kind of scary. And they've been really clutch. They've had the luck on their side as well as everything else they do well. Should have never threw that. Already better than the Eagles-Bills game. Al Harris joined the enemy when he joined the Bears coaching staff. You know, Al Harris played for the Packers for a long time. You better field that kickoff, buddy. Yeah, Caleb Williams' arm strength, his just pure athleticism and arm talent is off the fucking charts. It's another thing they have going for them. I worry about the 49ers when they get on these little turnover streaks. Remember the Panthers game? Overthrow, no flag. I'll say good no call. Ball wasn't catchable anyway. I think about that Carolina game and how they won that game because they were playing the Panthers, but they turned it over a lot in that one. They turned it over against Jacksonville. Toss to McCaffrey. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Good throw. Tonjes to the 45 on the Bears side of the field. Send use check in motion and run McCaffrey to the right side. 9 yards. There you go. We're going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to work out the way it was always going to and the way it's supposed to. And I think he's a hair short. They gave him the first down. I thought he might have been a hair short, but they can see it better than me. First down. Fake it to McCaffrey. Batted down, unfortunately. At least NBC looks good on YouTube TV. Quick throw into a tight spot for 7. 3rd down. EO. Psst, psst, psst. What are you doing? Third and 2. They play action fake it. Purdy going downfield. Caught. 1st and goal. Flag somewhere in the secondary. Madnass tackle just short of the goal line. Demarcus Robinson's been to the playoffs with 3 different teams for 9 straight years. Touchdown, wide ass open. Happened fast. There you go. That was an eventful first 4 minutes. Good throw on the run. Hey, Josh Allen, take notes. I'm just kidding. I'm still salty about Josh Allen missing a wide open Shakir for the win earlier. And the scoreboard's actually updating on stream. There you go. First time today that I haven't had to fucking refresh it. It was looking a little shitty, but yeah, you bounced back. Now for your defense. Oh boy, yeah, your defense ain't even been on the field yet, and it's 7-7. Well, at least we avoided the 6-7 score. Yeah, I would say the 49ers defense has been challenged lately. Hopefully they get healthy. Cole commit for 7. You know you're going to lose this game by 7 now, right? Fake it to Swift. And bat it back in his face. Third down. Can the 49ers find a pass rush tonight? Holy shit. Three and out. Flag. Ineligible downfield on the Bears. Decline, fourth down. Never mind, no foul, but it's fourth down anyway. Momentum in this game has already swung back and forth a couple of times, and we're not even 5 minutes in. EO. Golden Gate Bridge sure is pretty. So far, so good, mostly. Myles Garrett says Steelers were more focused on stopping him from getting the sack record than winning their game. Did you? That's literally the Thanos meme from fucking Infinity War. Did you stop him for breaking the sack record? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. Seven. Trent Williams doesn't look optimistic right now. Oh, look, another injury for the 49ers to a key piece of this team. We'll monitor the situation. Over the middle into a crowd. Great throw. Tonjes is going off tonight in place of Kittle. That's a big motherfucker, Trent Williams. Remember him smacking Richard Sherman when Trent played for the Redskins? He open hand just palmed that motherfucker as hard as he could. Well played by the Bears on that one. Already having enough trouble running the ball and consistently like they used to, and then you possibly lose Trent Williams for the whole game. Nothing this team hasn't overcome this year. Takes it to Robinson. A lot of time in the pocket. Steps up through the pressure now from Sweat and takes off. A couple of yards. Third down. Oh, batted up. Fourth down. Damn, y'all ain't punted in a month. That's sad. Hate to see a streak like that come to an end. You go, Morstead. He's got a lot of energy. Been paid to do nothing. This is fucking meme of it says Erica Kirk, but every time she glares directly in the camera, black metal plays.
Turning point. She has been one of the main peddlers of
If
these
you could see this, you'd be laughing your ass off.
and she is making a huge. What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world?
Every time Erica Kirk glares at the camera, death metal plays. I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm going to play a new Pokemon game for the first time in like 20 years. A new one, not one of the remakes, a new one. I need to Google something. Why won't they re-release the old Pokemon games on Switch? I need an explanation for that. Because even though I have them on emulators, I'd buy them again. Why won't they release old Pokemon games on Switch? Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have not released old Pokemon games on the Switch due to potential conflicts with new game sales, complicated license agreements between Nintendo Game Freak, Richards Inc., and technical hurdles like GBA hardware. That's bullshit. They have emulators. That Yu-Gi-Oh collection I have is just an emulator for Game Boy games, so it would work. And wanting to control the vault of classics for future remakes and premium releases, fearing subscription models may devalue them or cause it. Bro, just literally for like $70, I would pay you $70 for a fucking box set like that Yu-Gi-Oh early days collection, but with all those Pokemon games on a Switch cartridge. I would pay you for that. But they're like, oh, what if we want to remake them and stuff? And if we put the old games out, they won't buy the new ones. Motherfucker, we'll buy both. That's another story. Manangai, first carry here, 2 yards. I got the feeling some high quality football is going to be played tonight throughout this game. His parents named him Diamador. I can't tell if they hated him or just really, really loved him, honestly. Manangai again. Set up a third and maybe 4. The Bears have an illness running through their team. Alameda Zacchaeus didn't suit up tonight. Had a couple players questionable through the week. '49ers with some extra rush and incomplete. Great play. Breaks up the pass to DJ Moore. 4th down. Bears do not have a first down in this game. Where has this defense been? Hello, McCaffrey. Finally got some space around the outside. Here we go. Down to the 35, inside the 30, across the 25, down to the 23. Big McCaffrey run. Love it. There's your run game. Nasty. Brian Robinson carrying them down to the 10. Play action. Purdy, he sees a lane. He's going to take it, and he's going to run it in. Touchdown. Boy, he's really making up for that interception earlier. That was a 3-play drive. Lane opened up, and Ton just was blocking. Good shit, 49ers. 14-7. 49ers are not boring to watch. Yeah, you hear that? Purdy scored every point in this game. Literally. For both teams. Yes, EO, I'm well aware of your existence. How are you? How are you, little cute kitty? Sauce Gardner really went 1-6 on 2 separate teams in the same fucking season. That's got to be a NFL first. Well, an ill-advised kickoff return. Well, I mean, at least it got across the 20, at least. Excuse me. 14-7. Bears do not have a first down in this game. And it's tipped up and incomplete. A little high. Oh. Actually, it really wasn't high at all. Bethune. 49ers are almost lined up off sides on the edge. And a first down. First down of the game. This receiving core for the Bears is ailing right now. Swift to the right side. Gain of 8.5, almost 9. Screen to the tight end. Commit. Well played by Bethune downfield. Block below the waist on the defense. Huge penalty. I thought Bethune, I said, good job playing that downfield to stop him, but they flag it. Yeah, I thought it was like good tackle, but yeah, it's a dangerous hit low like that. I see why that drew a flag, but deep touchdown. Wow. This is just two teams handling business today. Caleb Williams is one of the most dangerous deep throwers in the league right now. He throws that shit up, and I hold my breath. I'm like, this is gonna have a shot. Damn. Pressure was a half second too late. Pressure on the extra point, but it's good. Maybe it was offsides. Maybe that's why they got pressure. Put it at the 1 and go for 2. Put it at the 1 and go for 2. If it was offsides, I dare you. Put it at the 1 and go for 2. Put it to 1 and go for 2. I fucking wish you would. Always. If you get a penalty like that, you go for 2. They're taking it on the kickoff. Pussies! So it's 14-14. I thought Ben Johnson had balls. You would hate playing against me. That's what I'm doing. You give me the ball at the 1, I'm like, dude, I can totally get a yard. That's a high percentage play. Is that the guy from Sleeping Dogs? No, I'm kidding. Ew, they just showed a 2020 highlight. It's Drew Brees throwing in an empty stadium against the Packers. Gross. It's a lateral. Oh, they say incomplete. It was close. I'd say incomplete looking at it again. Why am I going to hell? What QB comparison? The Drew Brees one? No. I mean, there's similarities, obviously. It just about ends at the throwing motion. Drew Brees, a.k.a. the king of garbage time. Purdy, deep throw. Beautiful, wide open Pearsall to the Bears 45. Pearsall slow to get up, but he is up. Nice route and a great throw.
Yeah.
6-yard run for McCaffrey. This is somehow a slow-moving first quarter, despite everything going on. Third down. Never mind, flag. It's either going to be second down again or a first down. No foul. Thanks for wasting our time. No black people in that suite with Bosa, obviously. Oh, wow. A quarterback read option. First down with Purdy. Toss to McCaffrey to the left. Blown up. Squish there. Holy hell. Like 10 times the size of Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey felt that one. You see him? He's going, whoo. Big man, squash me. 49ers don't have to snap the ball. The play clock's about a second ahead. Well, they quit wasting our time. You hate what camera angle? I forgot. What, the one behind the quarterback? You mean the Madden camera that all football games should be broadcast with, so you can actually see what the fuck's going on? I strongly prefer the Madden cam. I want to be able to read the defense too, along with the quarterback, and anticipate things happening better. And then maybe when it's caught, you cut to the normal camera. Like I said, when the ball's caught or the running back gets down the field, cut to the regular camera angle. Hello, great throw. Ricky Pearsall kicks off the second quarter with a 12-yard catch. Big hole for McCaffrey. First and goal down to the 5. 77 yards for McCaffrey in the first half already. That run game's looking mighty productive today. And touchdown. Toss sweep to the right. This offense is unreal. I kind of feel like the Bears without takeaways, a little bit of fraud tendencies. We're trying to call everybody frauds when something goes wrong, but it's like, man, the Bears without takeaways, what are they on defense? Because right now they look completely fucking lost. No answer for anything. (21-14). This guy said it's never good when the Pittsburgh Penguins outscore the Steelers. Yeah, chances are if the Penguins outscored the Steelers probably didn't win that day.
I'm not going to repeat what the comments are that are on here. And obviously, guys, we don't condone ever hitting a fan or anybody else. But in this, it says, when we investigated during the game, the individuals around him states and corroborated that the fan was being out of line and had indeed said these derogatory statements. They even asked us to remove the guy. The odd part of this also is that the Pittsburgh Steelers had no knowledge of this.
Huh.
Actually, the security communication between the Detroit Lions and Seattle Seahawks security from a game last year when DK Metcalf, when he was with the Seahawks, complained about that exact same fan to security.
Interesting. Bandwagoner cheered for the 49ers in the 80s. Bandwagoner. Anybody who was cheering for the 80s 49ers and grew up on the other side of the fucking country is a bandwagoner. Bandwagoner. Well, you didn't grow up in the 80s. I won't call you bandwagoner. This dude was like 49ers fan in the 80s. Like, come on, man. It's like being a Patriots fan in the 2010s and living in like North Carolina. Hello, my nut guy. Bad decision there. If he'd have cut back to the left, he's got a touchdown. He tried to run straight at the defender. He knows it too. He's pissed. I want to watch this again. I swear if he just cuts to the left and jukes him out, he's gone. Cut, young man, cut. You're downfield. Now get outside and make some moves. Screen to Mononga. More missed tackles and a first down. Free play, free play, free play. Don't give this motherfucker a free play. Here it is. Touchdown. Colston Loveland. Don't give that motherfucker a free play. God damn, what a game. Touchdown Bears. The whole defense just froze. Did you say Fuksake or fuck's sake? I'm kidding. I know what you said. Damn, man, I'm speechless. Just sitting here enjoying the ball. Fuksake. Oh, I thought they were going to commercial. Never mind, the Bears scored so fast. Line drive kick. Short of the 30. What's Caleb Williams' yards per throw? It's got to be high. Yards per completion. Got to be high for him. Games without a pass rush for either side are always the ones that get out of control like this. Yep. Tungus again. And a little end around. Got the blocks. First down. Everything's working for the Niners right now. Everything on offense. A little challenged in some other areas. Play action fake. Purdy's going to set his feet. Look out! From behind, right as my YouTube TV froze. And down he goes. That was a great to be continued moment. If you were here, you'd have laughed. The exact moment my TV froze is when Purdy realized he was about to get smashed from behind. It was like, bam! TV froze. Over the middle, McCaffrey gets all that yardage and then some back to set up a 3rd and short. You know that to be continued meme? That would have been perfect for when my YouTube TV froze. Third and 3. Timeout. I was about to say, you better call timeout. Are y'all crazy? 3rd and 3. Purdy's going to throw. Lots of time. 50-50 ball, batted away. A lot of hand fighting. 4th down. I would go for this. I'd go for this. You could try a 56-yarder. I might go for this. Purdy looks ready to huddle up and go again. Risking the 2nd turnover of the game here, but I think as good as you're playing, I don't mind you going for it. Defense can't stop a nosebleed right now anyway. Don't use another timeout on this, though, whatever you do. 4, 3, here we go. No pressure, over the middle, and caught. 1st down. That was easy. Good call. Don't take no for an answer. Run with McCaffrey. 4 yards, down to the 20. Brian Robinson. 3rd and 2 now. A lot more run heavy on this drive. It's really dragging it out, too. Wearing them down. We've seen the 49ers put up, well, they're averaging 42 points a game the last couple of weeks. Well on pace for that again tonight. They run with McCaffrey, slips past the first wave and gets a 1st down inside the 10. Square, the shape of evil. Man, nobody's watching this stream. Wow. Negative play. Dylan might be asleep. He was pretty tired. Good catch by Jennings. I knew Dylan was going to be tired because I woke up today at like 9:30 and I had a text from Dylan that was at like 6:15 saying he was going to come hang out today. I said, damn, he was awake at 6:15? Third and goal. It's picked. Risky throw. Flag down somewhere. Oh, no, you let C.J. Gardner-Johnson get a fucking play. Oh. Hands to the face of the defense. Never mind. Fuck you, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Damn, they called hands to the face on him. A little bit. Up in the face mask. Yep, that is hands to the face. That's illegal. First and goal. Late sub from the Bears running onto the field. McCaffrey met in the backfield, spinning, no gain. Shout out to my man Grady Jarrett. And the Niners are going to take another timeout late in the first half, but sucks when you got to burn through them. This guy said, I'm convinced at this point the sole purpose of the Arizona Cardinals is just to lose by 20 points in a boring, forgettable 4 p.m. slate game every week. 44-22 to Seattle. 41-22 to San Francisco. Overtime loss to Jacksonville. That's rare. Close loss Tampa Bay. 45-17 Rams over Cardinals. 40-20 Houston over Cardinals. Ooh, they were close against Atlanta. That doesn't speak very well of us. And then Cincinnati beat them 37-14. This is a long drive. And Purdy's going to keep it again, and he's going to score again. That's the second rushing touchdown for Purdy. 15-play drive. (28-21). We're not even at halftime. '49ers can hang and bang with anybody, I'm convinced. Just put up the points. Overcompensate for your mediocre defense. Thomas 10, yeah, thank God you guys had a nice long drive to chew some clock and try to catch up a little bit. Because this game moved slow early on, even though there was a lot going on. What's this WWE commercial I'm watching? The fuck? Oh, it was Netflix, so they were showing a WWE thing during that weird commercial. shame that Eagles-Bills game took so much out of me. And it's also a shame that nobody's watching the stream. Caleb Williams on the move. Got a couple of yards. Man, I miss Saleh with the Jets. That was always just pure entertainment. Saleh with the Jets. What an exciting era. I wonder why Aaron Rodgers hated this dude so much. First down with a little toss to Swift. This could also be big if the Bears score here and then come out in the second half. And the 49ers are out of timeouts. Well, they're not out of timeouts. They're down to one. That could play hell on them here. And pretty much let the Bears do whatever they want. What a lame ass stream. It's been a lame day for streams. Yeah, it's a close game at least. Hey, my weeknights are going to be pretty freed up this week. No Thursday night game. I'll waste my time and stream the Falcons game tomorrow for the entertainment. I'd like to see the Bears with a little more urgency here. Or they can just do it all in one play like Caleb Williams wants to do here. Damn. Third down. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was wide open. He pulled a Josh Allen. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And wow, fourth down, and the Niners are going to get the ball back with a timeout. This is brutal for Chicago. They could be down by 10 by the time they see the ball again. Yeah. A little bit of signs of life from the 49ers defense. Pressure on back-to-back plays. Out! Sky Moore needs to remember to call for a fair catch or something. Got a long field. Wish people would leave me alone. I'm watching football. Am I playing Arkham Knight? Shut up. I was just loading it up so during halftime I can fool with it. See if there's another challenge map I can do or something. We're going to have like a fully upgraded Batman by the time we stream it again if I keep doing all these challenges. The Predator ones, the ones I wanted to do, I don't have the upgrades to do. Well, I could do that one. So we'll do a stealth challenge when halftime hits. It's the Silent Night Medical Center challenge map from Arkham Asylum, but it's in Arkham Knight. It was part of a special DLC they did in January 2016 to say thank you to the fans. They did a free DLC where they gave us challenge maps from previous Arkham games. Iceberg Lounge from Arkham City, the medical facility from Arkham Asylum, the Monarch Theater, and Crime Alley from Arkham City. What was the other? Wayne Manor and Batcave from the Arkham City Challenge Map DLC was also put into Arkham Knight. Those were the days. And Camouflage Games, I hope you working hard on that Arkham Shadows sequel for me. I hope you working hard on it. Take your time, but hurry the fuck up. And then tomorrow at work sometime, I'm going to start Pokemon after I get done doing what I want to do at work. From the 9 here, they've only got one timeout, but all the time, had to avoid a safety. Tackled from behind. Worst possible outcome. Well, not the worst possible outcome on that play. Timeout Bears. That could come back to haunt the Bears, though. That timeout might help the 49ers. I might have let that run. The Bears think they can make a stop, even though they've not made a stop at all during this game outside of a lucky interception. So I think the Bears are doing you a favor here. Little squeaky EO. EO. They punt the screen pass and run a draw with McCaffrey. The Bears are going to call timeout again, even though it's just 3rd and short. Halfback pump draw. Let's talk about Super Bowl 50. It's one of the funniest days of my life. I spent the entirety of Super Bowl 50 shit talking guys. My friend Cameron had a couple of friends that were like bandwagon obnoxious Panther fans, and I shit talked them through that entire game on Facebook. They were trying to get like personal and shit with me, and I just kept mocking them as the Panthers slowly gave the game away. Oh, it was fun. Got to throw it in their fucking face. Oh, let me put my switch back out. Hell, they called the timeouts trying to get the ball back. Turns out it ain't going to hurt them anyway. I'm gonna do Silent Night from Batman Arkham Asylum in Batman Arkham Knight right now. I still can't believe I have this game on a fucking handheld. Well, big run for McCaffrey. It's a shame they're not gonna have time to do anything with it. Nope. End of the half. Oh, they shut the fuck up in the fourth quarter of that damn game, dude. I don't know why they tried to start shit with me that day, but it was a fucking mistake. This challenge might be a little harder without the voice synth thing. Quit! You claw my fucking foot one more time, I'll kick your fucking head in. I don't appreciate that shit when I'm not fucking looking and I get a damn claw in my foot. So knock it the fuck off. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard challenge I'm gonna have to do without the damn what you call it. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I have to perform a glide kick into a takedown. That's easy. Line launch to our window, but I got to take out 3 enemies using 3 different weak walls primed with explosive gel, and I don't have the voice synthesizer thing at this point in the game, so that's kind of tough, man. I've done about all the Batmobile challenges I can do, and all the combat ones I care to try for free upgrade points. I don't know how to lure them over to the damn window area. Well, I got 2 guys with explosive gel. 1 to go. If I can lure them over here, it's going to be tough to do. I didn't realize how hard this challenge would be without the voice synth, but we just haven't gotten to that part of the main story yet. These fuckers are all on the complete opposite side of the room of where I need them to go. And it's really annoying. Haha, they fell for it. They're going where I was. Yeah, go ahead and walk under there. Gotcha, bitch! How'd that not count? That was the third time. The game's saying it didn't count, even though it was literally the third explosive gel wall I've detonated on someone. Well, that counts, but now there's only one enemy left, and I need two enemies, so this was just a fucking colossal waste of goddamn time. Won't let me glide kick him, of course. So this was a waste of fucking time. Seriously? And then I do the line launcher while he's not looking, and he's psychic and dodges out of the way. Cool. Waste of time. Well, it counted anyway. That was stupid. Retry that. That challenge is super easy if you have the voice synthesizer thingy, but so that's really annoying. Guess I'll silently take out the medics and then worry about the other shit. What do you know? There's one now. Damn, I forgot there's 3 medics on this. Yeah, no medics. Now, you found me alright, but you didn't stop me from taking out all your medics. Tee I escape. Ooh, y'all gonna learn today. Well, hell, now that math doesn't work. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, this challenge is frustrating. I'm not doing it. I don't have the voice modulator thing yet, so you really can't do it. There's not a single Predator challenge I can do right now and get medals on because you just don't have all the gadgets for it. That's fucking weak. We got a Batmobile one. Fuck it. Scarecrow Nightmare Challenge. Fuck it. Forgot about these. These are PS4 exclusive DLCs, but they're on the Switch version for some reason. But not on the Xbox version. Hey! Scarecrow said, your parents are in hell. How many upgrade points do I have? I'll load the story in a second. I'll check after I do this one. Doing one of the Scarecrow Nightmare missions. Said it was PlayStation exclusive content, but now it's on the Switch version. The Scarecrow Nightmare missions were totally just cut content from the single player. Because I bet at one point during development they said there's probably too much Batmobile in this game. Let's cut something. And they said, well, those Scarecrow Nightmare missions are kind of pointless. long as I get the 3 medals, I don't care if I do it perfectly or not. And of course, the damn Batmobile tries to flip up on its side. I mean, what is with the input lag when you try to do the side boost on the Batmobile? It makes it completely unplayable when you're like up against the clock in one of these Batmobile challenges. It's literally unplayable. You go to do the side thruster thing and he doesn't do it until like 5 seconds later. Hola, I'm playing my Switch during halftime. Of course, that car was conveniently in the way when I tried to fucking blow his ass up. Get his ass. Doing this is kind of a pain in the ass without an upgraded Batmobile, but I'll do it. Hey, man, what the fuck? Cheating ass. That's not fair. You can't dodge that if you just put the fucking shit all around me. It's not possible. This is really irritating. Hooray! How's that not hitting, though? Well, not going to get the medals on this one. Took too long. Oh, I got it! Dude, I was half a second away. I got the 3 stars on the Scarecrow Nightmare mission with a barely upgraded Batmobile. You had to beat 4 minutes, and my time was 3:59.48. Well, fun way to spend halftime. Wasted most of my time on a damn. Let me load the story real quick. I just want to see how many upgrade points I have for next time we stream this. I don't know if we'll stream it tomorrow, but sometime this week we'll do it. Might stream something else tomorrow and then dedicate a night to going through with a bootleg stream. So if I level up, I have 30 upgrade points. 30 upgrade points for when we play again. 30 upgrade points, man. Alright, that's enough Switch. Let me put it on the dock so it's charged up for work tomorrow. Although I do take a charger to work with me now. Tomorrow, I gotta paint 2 closets and a bathroom. And play my Switch. At varying times throughout the day. I gotta go to Lowe's and get the paint for the closets. I'm out of paint for that color, but the bathroom color I have. Yeah, I got 30 upgrade points after playing all those challenge maps. So, 28-21, 49ers. Bears get the ball first. That last 2 minutes of the first half was a whole lot of nothing for such a busy game so far. The fuck was that audio? We just guy. I beat that challenge map by less than half a second. Play fake to Mananga. Throw to... That was a fucking hit. That Bethune guy hits hard. This motherfucker hits. Good quick throw against a five-man rush. DJ Moore for about 7. Mananga, first down. Hey, I got an idea for a stream tomorrow that I ain't done in a while. Oh boy, Mananga didn't get far. Okawanu. It's a surprise if I even decide to do it. Oh my god. Screen pass and the guy fell down. I might, hopefully, if tomorrow I get into Pokemon, I won't stream anything until the game. Because if I start playing Pokemon Shield at work and then want to come home and keep playing it, that'll be a good thing, right? So, but if I can pull myself off of Pokemon tomorrow. Third and 14. And Williams goes up top, and they've got it wide open. Third and 14. Now you know how Tampa Bay felt against Atlanta. It's been so long since I'm playing this game completely blind too. In the past, when I play Pokemon games, I try to like strategize and think ahead. I'm like, no, I'm just going to go into a Pokemon game completely blind and just see what happens. Haven't done that in many, 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 many years. Caleb Williams throw on the run, wide open, head of steam. First and goal to the 3. Come on, man. Where's the defense? They were on 3rd and 14. Then if I like Pokemon Shield, I'll get Pokemon Scarlet at some point. 49ers, late substitutions, late subs. Oh, they're just now getting off the field. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They had 11. They had about 13 on the field, actually, but they got them off in time. If the playoffs are going to be anything like this game, we're in for a treat. Second and goal from the 2. Fake to Mananga. Throw it up too high and behind DJ Moore. Third down. This is probably the most memorable NFL season we've ever seen. And we've seen a lot of good ones. Pretty much every NFL season's good, but this one's been on crack. They straight run it to the right with Swift. Touchdown. Takes a shot in the end zone for his troubles. Sealed off the edge and one cut inside, and there you go. And Diamador Lenore's like, I'm leaving here with something, so bang, there you go. These are just two teams that don't fucking quit. Both of them had to overcome a lot of shit this year. A lot of what the Bears have had to overcome was self-inflicted, but they are a resilient bunch. I gotta take a piss. I'll be back. I don't know why I plug my phone up when I take a charger with me to work now. But it's good to have your phone fully charged, so when you wake up in the morning, you're ready to go. Tomorrow I start my Pokemon journey. I'm so excited. I really had myself talked out of buying that Switch 2, and then I woke up the next day and was like, fuck it, let's do it. Like all that store credit and the PlayStation Portal and the Christmas money, I'm like, let's just do it. But then I turned around and bought Pokemon, which was $60 for a game that's like 6 years old. I know Pokemon games have not come down. They never bring the prices of the Pokemon games down. Because fucking the Platinum and Pearl, the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, still expensive. Sword and Shield, still expensive. Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, still $60. I'm like, damn, dude, the Pokemon games never fucking come down. 28-28. We tied again. Purdy going over the top. Kendrick Bourne to the Bears 39. Is this the new Rams Chiefs game from 2018? Is this game, 7 years in the making now? McCaffrey inside run for 4. They're talking about Kendrick Bourne's 500 grand bonus. Oh, your wife's expensive, huh? You better get a new wife, buddy. First down, McCaffrey. Pressure from behind. He didn't see it, and he throws a pass to Juszczyk for 8. Spider 2 wide banana. Anytime a fullback catches a pass, I just assume he's the primary. So, Spider 2 wide banana. Stupid Steelers fan. NFL's so rigged, LOL. Steelers are getting fucked because some dickhead with a blue wig was caught running his mouth. It's like, or you could just not slap a fan and get suspended. You could just choose to not do that. We won't blame Aaron Rodgers for missing a wide open Kenneth Gainwell for an easy touchdown on the final play. Some Steelers fans will blame anybody but the people that are responsible. But a lot more Steelers fans are waking up. When they started chanting Fire Tomlin, I went, oh man. Ain't heard that one yet. Oh, don't mind me. Still waiting on that NASCAR points format. Just saw a post on Facebook about, oh, look at that fucking deep dish pizza that guy's making. Oh, it makes my dick so hard. Just kidding. I want a deep dish pizza so bad. I fucking love deep dish pizza. Not gonna lie. That's my shit right there. I wish my sister got me a Pizza Hut gift card for Christmas instead of a Chili's one, so I could use it on that damn deep dish pizza that costs like $30. And it looks like Sewell's getting carted out. Don't tell me it's an Achilles. It feels like an Achilles. I think Sewell just tore his Achilles. McCaffrey run inside for another first. Unstoppable offense tonight. That's going to be a damn showdown with Seattle if y'all win this game. Play fake. Flag already. Calling offsides on Chicago. Still take the 1st and 5. McCaffrey squished for maybe a yard. A lot of work to do. Plows through, 1st down. He did the work. 1st and goal. I'd hate to see this game go to overtime. It would almost be a guaranteed tie. Well, somebody would go for 2 and try to win it. We got to think about that. If a tie happens, what's the deal? Who's the tie good for, you know? Like next week, if the Ravens and Steelers tie, the Steelers win the division. All right. Play action. He's got use check. They cover it up. And Purdy's just going to Michael Vick. Wow. Had me fooled. I thought he was going to run it in. I can't even describe that. I couldn't keep up with that play. I was like, I thought he had use check, and then he held it, and then he runs through 2 defenders, acts like he's going to run, finds use check in the end zone. Almost an illegal forward pass, but he was on the line of scrimmage. All right, play action. Use check right there in the flat. Easy. But he holds on. He wants the end zone. And I was like, he's going to Michael Vick his way in, and then he throws across the use check. Thank God Purdy is living up to that contract. Thank God. 35-28. He heard me talking all that shit mid-season about quarterback controversy, and said, watch this, motherfucker. Because that was nuts. Philip Rivers heading back into retirement after extending his family's health benefits for another 5 years. Oh, I had my doubts about Purdy early in the season, for sure.
I'll take Kurt. Yeah. And I said, okay. Well,
Listen to
you know, so
Robin Pemberton talk about Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart getting in a fight.
very far with the conversation. And it's not like nobody's bending, right? And they're starting to lean up. See, and they're leaning, and they stand up. So I stand, I get up, and I got Tony behind me, right? And I'm kind of keeping him away. And Mike's got Kurt up here, just a little bit. And Tony comes across with a left hand and just drills him.
Why is he talking like that? I don't know. Maybe he had throat cancer or something. I don't know. Chris Collinsworth with some self-awareness. If this was Mahomes, would be screaming right now. He's bringing the Dougie back. Now here's a guy who likes memes. "35-28. We're getting to Rams Chiefs territory from 2018. I'm telling you. Bears at the 20. Caleb Williams going to have to play hero ball tonight. My favorite dance is the Bernie, because it's like the only dance a white guy can do. Remember the Bernie? Moving like Bernie. Remember that? That's my favorite dance. We did that shit in high school to be smartasses. One time we pranked our fucking chemistry teacher. She came back in the classroom and everybody in the room was up on their desk doing the Dougie. Not the Dougie, the Bernie, my bad. Moving like Bernie. She comes in, we're all standing on our fucking seats doing it. DeAndre Swift, first down. Gain of 10. And 2, maybe 3. I thought the 49ers window had closed. I may be wrong. Jury's still out. His defense is a fucking problem, though. I know that much. Need something big to happen on defense. Oh, boy. Almost happened there. 3rd and 8. Pressure. He's going to make a play. Caught. 1st down. Offside on the Niners, so the play stands. If he gets out of the pocket and has time, he's always going to make a play. This ball is always going to be catchable, and it's going to get where he wants it to go. Right here, I'm like, and he's free. He's going to have a shot. Hello. Almost a 1st down. 3rd and 1. What was the over-under on this damn game? Quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak. They go run. And flag. Ooh, holding. 3rd and 11 now. Third and 11. Wonder how they'll play this if they get anywhere near the 1st down. They got man-to-man, and he's got time to step up, and he's going to catch a block and run and get to the 30, but it's 4th down. I would kick the field goal. I know it's tough in a game like this to settle for a field goal. Okay, offense staying on the field. You kind of get the sense, like Collinsworth just said, field goals are not good enough in this game. Field goals are not good enough. The analytics say kick the field goal, but this is one of those things where I don't blame them for possibly going for this, or they could just be hard counting them. But then you'd want to take a timeout. You don't want to make this field goal long. You want to keep the field goal under 50. And they snap it. 49ers blitz. Wide open. Loveland, first down. I don't agree with blitz in there, but they haven't been able to get pressure all night, so what else are they going to do? The 49ers were kind of caught in a bad spot, and the Bears took the risk. 35-28 going to the fourth, and the Bears are driving. Defense doesn't seem to be permitted this evening. Jesus Christ, you in for a stressful next 45 minutes or so, my friend. I know how them games feel. You come into certain games and you're like, this is probably going to be tough, but you just keep hoping. We'll pull away. We'll be better. It won't come down to the wire. It won't come down to the wire. And then these games start coming down to the fucking end, and you're just like, fuck. That really sucks in a game. Like, this is one of those games where it was like 50-50. It's a toss-up. Both teams are really good. But when you're in a game with a team that you're like, we should beat fairly easily, then it gets down to the end, and you're like, God damn it. I'm a Falcons fan. That's my life. We live that. Like, oh, we should beat the Jets. Fucking hell. Everything's got to be a struggle. Games like this, you expect to be a struggle, but boy, it's still stressful. Ballsy fourth down decision there. But that was the right one. Whether you made it or not, I think it's the right one. 35-28. And they can't tackle Swift. And touchdown Bears. That was goddamn pathetic. Two touchdown day for DeAndre Swift, 2 away from the Al Bundy Legacy Award that Derrick Henry was given last night for his efforts. It's a fake award I made up. For any non-quarterback that gets 4 touchdowns in a single game, you get the Al Bundy Legacy Award. 35-35. They're going bar for bar with each other. They're showing the fourth down now. And then there's the block. Play action fake. Not a single bit of pressure on Purdy, and Pearsall's got 8 yards. We're just going to keep going back and forth.
You know what? That's terrific right there by Brock Purdy because your coach trusts you on first down, right? Let's put the ball in our quarterback's hands. He's hot. He's making spectacular plays. And he looked at the field, really wasn't there. Okay, let's check it down. Because he is so hot, they're protecting deep.
Now Collinsworth's talking about how hot he is. That's hot. McCaffrey's got another first down. No surprise. Well, flag. You would think any one of these holding flags or something would be a game changer in this game.
Good block or good push there by Andrew Billings and got him all balanced and Mooney just sort of grabbed hold and
Holding flags are minor inconveniences in this game, it would seem. Purdy escapes another sack, pumps. He's going to give you a chance on a third down. Got about 5 yards. He's poetry in motion. That's Brock Purdy.
yeah, and I think Dennis Allen's getting a little sick of watching this, the defensive coordinator for the Bears. That time he might come with a little bit of some exotic looks. He's always been known as a guy that in the fourth quarter, right, has one more in that bag of tricks of his. And they're flashing this double-A blitz again. Let's see if they actually do blitz on this one.
Caught. No surprise. Every third down doesn't matter.
You got to have a slot blitz coming over here, but watch how this Purdy's going to move just a little bit. Bought time, and there he was. So that was tremendous on all ends. The quarterback understood. It was just a zone blitz.
This is like Madden on arcade mode.
Making that play. Big credit to the
On the easiest difficulty.
There's some new faces out there. They got the job done and allowed Purdy to do his thing.
Going up. Nothing there. Good coverage. One of the few times tonight I've been able to say good coverage by anyone in this game.
When you get in one of these, you know it's going to break at some point, right?
Yeah, Collinsworth just said what I was thinking. You get in a game like this, you're like, who's going to fuck up first? You know it's somebody's going to fuck up. Something's going to happen.
Interception, force a fumble, that play. That's what they're looking for in Chicago right now.
Brian Robinson for a few yards.
Did a pretty good job there by Brian Robinson. Just a little because it looked like you're talking about a team that has turned over offenses more than any other, and they've got it on their mind right now.
Third down.
Bears came up with the game's only turnover on the very first snap of the game. Purdy threw T.J. Edwards on the pick six.
That pick six is long forgotten, but early in the game I said, oh, God, is that going to be a pattern like the Carolina 49ers game? And a stop! Holy fuck! The Bears made a stop! A little bit of pressure forced an incomplete pass. Oh, no. A punt is as bad as a turnover in this game. You want to go?
Been able to get home, and now the strangest of strange.
Thomas Morstad's going to come out.
They're going to punt.
Be his 1,000th
1,000th
career punt.
career punt, but only the second this month.
With 37% of his punts in his career.
I'm stunned.
Trying to use some of that
Huge break for the Bears. The Bears have been the ones trying to play, keep up all night, It was 14-7, and then it was 21-14, and then it was 28-21, and then it was 35-28. The Bears have been having to play catch up, so this is huge for them. See if they can flip the roles around here. You know what I just thought of? The pokey rap. Do you guys remember the pokey rap? I remember the pokey rap. Electro Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. I remember parts of it. No, but you remember the DK. Well, unfortunately, we all remember that. Wish we didn't. Bears from their own 11. Their defense finally made a stop and even this game out. 11 crazy minutes to go. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen now? And wide open and up the sideline. And across to the 37. 25-yard pass right there. Who'd have thought the quarterback duel of the year would be Caleb Williams and Brock Purdy? Nobody would have thought that back in September. Play action. Pumps. Slips away from a tackle and gets a couple of yards. Codsworth said Bears games don't start until the last 2 minutes. Manangai, 3rd and 1. A little shorter than a yard. He says take a shot. Nope, they're going to sneak it and just get the first down anyway. No nonsense. I like that. Just keep the chains moving. I'm all about it.
Every time he kind of gets in one of those free play situations, you better watch out. Just reload the gun here.
Isn't that a great thing, though, about a play caller? He does so much unorthodox at odd times. He keeps you from getting into your stuff. Play action again.
Oh, they got it. Inside the 20. Doesn't matter where you punt them and pin them deep. They're just going to keep They're just going to keep driving.
They anticipated the fact that the 49ers were going to bring that safety down, created a wide open throwing lane. That's the kind of play calling we're talking about. Right there, Ben Johnson anticipating what he was going to get.
Something's got to give in this game. Mananga tossed to the left, blown dead.
So because they got caught with the safety coming and walking down before, now these guys are forced to stay back there. So now you come back to the run game, and you're just trying to reel in those safeties again, right? Next time you want to come on down, we'll hit one more big play on you. But that's what the play callers are doing. They're watching those guys on the back end. Those two safeties, so much the key to stopping the run for this 49ers defense.
Throw underneath. Finally, a good tackle. A good tackle and a flag late. What happened? Did Bethune draw another penalty? Face mask on Bethune. You cannot. During a play, after a play, the face is off limits. So come on now. Somebody finally makes a good tackle on your shitty defense and you give it away. A pick six and one punt, that's the difference in the game. Hey. Right now, the way the math works out, unfortunately, Yuki, the Bears are going to get the ball last. That seems to be what's coming down the line here. The Bears might get the ball last. They seem most likely to get it last right now. These longer drives. Shovel pass. Good tackle. That's forward progress, if anything. Come on now. if my calculations are correct, the Bears might most likely wind up with the ball last. Third and goal. They're backed up at the 11. Any magic left here? He's got all the time in the world. Oh, no! All right, you'll take the field goal after that play. You guys finally had to punt, and they finally had to settle for a field goal. (38-35), the Bears. 5:22 to go. I want to see this game get north of 50 each, personally. I like how Liv Morgan's entrance at the WWE house show in Tampa the other day has gone viral. Because she just looks that fucking good. Lord have mercy. I'd love to go to a WWE house show, man. They don't do a lot of house shows anymore. You know, the non-televised live events. They don't do that. They do that in Europe, and then they do the holiday tour, and there might be another house show tour somewhere in the year, like around post-WrestleMania, but they don't do live events anymore, and it's good that they don't. Nobody needs to be fucking wrestling a couple hundred days a year, you know? It's not healthy. Fire reported at Gaston County home lived in by Denny Hamlin's parents. What? There was a fire at Denny Hamlin's parents' house? Did Jim France do it? No. To find out more about that later. I'm going to hit you with the Homer Simpson. It's the game of the year so far. Game of the year so far. I don't know. This game's it's up there because just consistently start to finish, this game's been crazy. Defense has tightened up a little here. We saw a punt, and the other team got held to a field goal. They tightened up a little bit. It's hard to sustain scoring a touchdown on every possession, no matter how good you are. That's really hard to sustain. That's why you just don't see games like this. I'm worried about the Bears getting the ball last. That's bad news for everybody. And no lead is safe. The Eagles should have lost that game to Buffalo. Weird kickoff. 25. 5:17 to go. Start with McCaffrey. 4 yards. If you play your cards right, you score a touchdown with like very, 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 very little time left. But things have to go really, 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 really well for that. McCaffrey banged it. I'm not surprised. McCaffrey's been getting worked to death tonight. I would like to see a little more Brian Robinson here. I know McCaffrey's important, but no. Under pressure, throws a pass into tight coverage. Third down. Things are getting tight around here.
Could think of tonight, and now they've got C.J. Gardner-Johnson on McCaffrey, and this is decisions now, or is he feeling the pain? Do you have to go to somebody like a Tonjes? Do you have to go to somebody like a Pearsall? Because your number one target.
3rd and 6. Some pressure. And Tonjes gets the first down. The Bears are getting close, man. Huge first down.
So basically, McCaffrey's going to get double teamed down here. And so Purdy rightly gets off of that. And it has been Tonjes all night long who's come up with these big plays late after helping the protection. Just like a Travis Kelce or any one of those.
I thought the Cincinnati-Buffalo game was a game of the year contender. This one's up there. Purdy steps up, throws underneath. McCaffrey takes more punishment. I'd like to see Brian Robinson carry a load on this drive and bring McCaffrey in on the third down passing scenarios.
For this now, McCaffrey will get no freebies from here on out. There's two inside backers. I think the one possibility is you put McCaffrey over the ball about 4 or 5 yards and try and get those digs.
Dylan's being a hater.
Now reacting to McCaffrey.
Player hater of the year goes to. And dropped. Flag somewhere. Hands to the face on Chicago. Again. And the Bears are going to have to start thinking about some timeouts here in the next minute or two. Yeah, that would be hands to the face, kids. Hard to get any more obvious than that. Run the ball. Or do this. Screen. And they get past the first wave, and he's up the sideline inside the Bears 40. Stops the clock, got out of bounds. That helps the Bears a little bit, but it's still not ideal. There's Brian Robinson. No gain there. But I like working these runs in. The Bears are in a really awkward situation here with their timeouts. Collinsworth just caught on to that. The Bears are the ones that are, even though they've got the 3-point lead, that's not much of a lead, and you've got to start thinking here. I would say, depending on this next play, you use the timeout. Over the middle, caught wide open. Jawan Jennings gets around, gets a block, touchdown. You scored too fast. You scored too fast. I mean, you got to score, but I mean, you know.
There it is, Mike. You're going to see these linebackers react down to Tonjes. Here's the dig I was talking about. They react up to that underneath route. It was a Tampa 2. The linebacker that time, Edwards, reacted up, left the hole that he was supposed to have covered in the middle of that defense. And there it is. Kyle Shanahan saw. He saw exactly what I saw, which is those linebackers now are trying to take away the little stuff. We're going to get them with the big stuff.
Extra point to make it the all-important extra point. A 4-point lead is huge. 42-38. And like Collinsworth said, Bears games don't start until the last 2 minutes. So here you go. Watch this block by Pearsall to spring him. Nice. I don't know. They were on 4th and goal from the 11. I think kicking the field goal is the only decision there. But if it was within 5 yards or less, maybe go for it. But they were all the way at the 11. So. Yeah, field goals ain't good enough, but I mean, it was 11 yards. You don't do 11. You don't go for it on 4th and 11 unless it's like game on the line type situation. If it's 5 yards or less, maybe 6 or 7, you probably consider it. But I would say with goal to go, 5 yards or less is the only time I'd ever think about it. What have the NFL script writers cooked up for this last 2 minutes? I think the 49ers scored a little too quick. But you have to score. You can't just give up. You can't just not score, you know. So, tough call. I love that the scriptwriter joke became like a running meme because you hear it mentioned on broadcast all the time. Tarico just talked about it. He said the scriptwriters outdone themselves with this one. (42-38). Sometimes you just need a game like this. Turn your brain off and just watch the scoreboard go up. like Packers Cardinals in the 2009 playoffs kind of thing. Bears come out running. Swift for 5 yards, and they'll go to the 2-minute warning. Ooh, let me stretch my legs a little bit on this. Why do you insist on laying at my end of the bed when you know I'm getting ready to come to bed in a little bit? You're so funny. She got her little arms crossed and everything, just leaned up against my pillows. Hey, you're a few days away from being in the same year that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to release. Pat yourselves on the back for living this long, anyway. Ooh, they're going to unveil the Week 18 schedule coming up on the post game. We'll have to stick around for that. If the post game is anytime between now and 1 a.m., who knows? With a 4-point lead, you would think, yeah, we're probably looking at a decisive winner in regulation. 6 wins when trailing in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, most in a single season. They made the 2024 Kansas City Chiefs blush with a stat like that. Remember, New Year's Eve, we're doing a Batman stream. Remember that, kids. Yeah, a little sidearm throw under pressure. It's 3rd down. But a flag somewhere. Prior to the pass, holding on the defense. Referee said we want to see this thing go down to the wire. Give him one more first down. No. 49ers depth being tested again on defense, and they pay for it here. Hold from a guy who's in the game because someone else is hurt. Correct call. Didn't look like much, but it was the correct penalty. I think 49ers go pass roll. Batted up. That ball hung in the air a long time. Whew. You get them balls batted up good and high like that, you never know what's going to happen. Takes the underneath throw. No huddle. Nobody in a hurry to call timeout. 49ers with some late subs. Now the 49ers have to call timeout.
Situations where you've got to be able to stop it for an entire series. You may not be able to do that, but I guess no choice there. This is one of the plays of the game right now. They have 10 guys out there. Robert Sala trying to get his
Oh, EO, you so desperate for attention.
What we've seen for the last few weeks here is that nobody's throwing at Diamador Lenore, number 2, at the bottom of the screen down here. They are going to take their shots going the other way, either against Chase Lucas or Terrell Luter, 26 or 28. Kyle Benunga has come into the game. He'll be the running back for the Bears. Luther Burton is back in the game. He's at the top of the screen. This is 3rd and 4 for Chicago.
Caleb gonna run. He's gonna get the first and out of bounds. Bears still have 3 timeouts.
It was a terrific job on the outside by Manungai, the receiver, the running back who went out. Instead of coming back and trying to block, he turned up the field, which took his coverage with him. Gave Williams just enough room to pick up that first. And this is going perfectly for the Chicago Bears. Time here. They can take their time. They have the timeouts. They're eating up the clock, so San Francisco can't use it the other way. Minute 17 left.
They blitz. Oh, it dropped. First drop of the season.
More catches without a drop than anybody at the tight end position this year, and dropped a key one because they caught him in that slot blitz again. Williams has been doing this so well all night long. They fire that slot blitz, they throw right behind it, and just did not execute the catch. And that was an on-target throw by Williams as well. Fred Warner on the sideline, and he'd love to be out there. 2nd and 10.
Fred Warner down on the sideline like he's Jerry Jones, and an errant pass there. 3rd and 10. 2 downs to get 10 yards.
Oh boy, here's where it gets interesting now. See whether or not we get degenerates with the spy in the middle of the field again.
I think you've got a spy. You've got to. You better play spy here. Because as soon as he realizes anybody's covered, he's taking off. Oh, and a horrible fucking missed tackle there. Down to the 30. Don't use the timeouts yet. Keep it going. Just hurry. That was just the worst way of pursuing someone I've ever seen. Bears are walking a tightrope here of clock management. Now you got to take a timeout. You got to take a timeout. Timeout.
Timeout, 39 seconds to go. Bears have 26 down. This is why Luther Burton was my favorite receiver coming out, because his ability to create after the catch. Just get the ball.
Watch this. What the fuck is 26 doing? That was just an all-time embarrassing film play there for him, because he's going to get roasted on that this week. Watch 26. Watch 26. I got it. I got it. Why did I turn around for no reason? Oh, God, I slipped. Like, damn, bro. We need John Madden to come back and break that one down. Niners send a blitz. They've got Williams rolling back and having to throw a bad pass. Oh, man. If he could have got that pass in, that would have been a huge game. The pressure did its job. Wide ass open. The pressure saved you on this one. Hell, that's a touchdown if he fucking hits that one. That is guaranteed touchdown. Two downs to get 5 yards now. This is a bit of a grind for the Bears. It's not been this tough all night until right here at the end. 49ers are showing blitz again. They're going to just, yep. And a drop. 4th down. Lucas redeems himself a bit. Game on the line. Bears need 5 yards to keep it going. Damn. That's on Burden. Couple of drops and a miss from Caleb Williams, and here we are. And the Bears going to take, oh my God, they burned a timeout with the clock stopped. Ugh. That's tough. This feels like that Buffalo 2-point conversion for some reason. Fourth and 5. Niners have been getting a little bit of pressure with blitzes. Just enough. This time they play it straight up and rush 4. Wide open. Down to the 15, down to the 12. And the Bears have to take their final timeout. So they've got 25 seconds, no timeouts. They're at the 49ers 12. It's really unfortunate they had to burn that timeout with the clock stopped, because that definitely makes things harder here. I got a bold play call for you. Quarterback power. Quarterback draw. Just snap it in the gun and then take off. 26 seconds, no timeouts. You've got enough time to get it spocked at least once. The game's going to be won or lost on this drive at this point. Don't take a sack now. Good shit. Throw it away. More good pressure from the 49ers. Still enough time to get the ball spiked if you have to. Quick throw underneath. Hook and ladder. DeAndre Swift. First and goal. You got to spike it. 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 It's going to come down to one play. It's going to come down to one play unless they want to run a fake spike. Fake spike. Fake spike. Fake spike. Nope, they spiked it. One play from inside the 3. One play. If they had that damn timeout that they burned after the incomplete pass, they'd have been a lot better off on that. I've seen a few hook and ladders today. Carolina's went wrong. Buffalo's worked. The Bears kind of worked, but they're down to just one play for the game. Play clock running down, play clock running down, play clock running down, play clock running down. They just snap it. The Bears were a little unsettled there. Oh, Williams, brilliant sack avoidance. He's running out of places to go. He's just going to have to lob it. Incomplete. 49ers win. Woo! Good Lord. He just ran out of places to go, man. And the Bears will not have a shot at home field. '49ers got pressure at key moments. Just enough. No sacks, nothing like that, but just enough. The Bears offense never felt fully on schedule on that last drive. I know they got down to the 3, but I just had this feeling. I'm like, yeah, they're not, they're not on schedule like they have been for the rest of the game. The 49ers were able to get pressure at the right moments. Amazing game. Niners somehow win the game on a defensive stand. That's the most shocking part of this. '49ers 11-0 when leading at halftime. Watch this play, and just nothing open. Just nothing ever came open. And then he's like, oh, he's getting pinned in on this corner of the field. Nothing there. Great coverage and good pressure to force him out and make him uncomfortable. Well, we got to stick around for a minute and see what games I'm streaming and when. We got to know what game we're streaming Saturday, or games plural Saturday, and what we're doing on Sunday. '49ers, if they beat Seattle, they're the number 1 seed. I bet you that'll be the Sunday night game, and the Saturday night game will be Ravens Steelers. Yeah, we got to hang on for a second. We got to take a gander at the new schedule for this coming week. All right, EO, relax. The 49ers just defy all logic and reason. They beat Seattle week 1, low scoring, kind of. Darnold fumbled in the red zone. The Seahawks were knocking on the door scoring, and they stripped. Basically, Bosa threw a guy into Darnold and made him fumble, and the 49ers won the game that way. That was all the way back, first game of the year. Both teams, I would say, are drastically different from what they were in week 1, so I think the game next week is extremely unpredictable. That game in week 1 was in Seattle, but the Seahawks lost because they turned the ball over. I think the 49ers defense is much weaker than it was, and that's the big difference, really. Like, ain't no Bosa, ain't no Fred Warner, none of that shit that they had when they played in week 1, so that's a pretty big game changer. You can definitely move the ball on the 49ers. It's just about, is Seattle going to be able to take care of the ball? Is Sam Darnold going to be able to take care of the ball enough and not be reckless? They're very turnover prone for a team that's won so many games. You think 49ers win 35-30 or something like that? Yeah, maybe. I think it will be another high-scoring affair, but can Seattle just not turn the ball over? Seattle definitely has the better defense right now, for sure. Seattle's defense is no fucking joke. They got the pass rushers. They take the ball away. They cover well. 49ers don't do any of those things for whatever reason. They're doing the best with what they got, though. 42-38. So what games am I streaming this coming week and when? I know what games I'm streaming, but when? Saturday, Panthers Bucks at 4:30, Seahawks 49ers at 8. So Saturday is the NFC South Division game and then the battle for the number 1 seed. All on ESPN. So you got 6 days to get your fucking head right. And then all the 1 o'clock games are all the games that don't matter on Sunday. Shout out to Saints Falcons. That'll be the damn game they show here. 4:30. Nothing really going on at 4:30 that means a whole lot. And then, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Sunday night football in Pittsburgh. Ravens Steelers, Sunday night. You're getting it. Told you all along. Run from it. Hide from it. Ignore it. It was meant to be. Ravens Steelers, the final game of the season. Oh, stop showing that goddamn pizza. I'm so fucking hungry and it's almost midnight. Please, no. Anything but that. Not the Steelers and the Ravens again. So I got 2 streams on Saturday and I guess just 1 on Sunday. That's an easy day for me, Sunday. I'm just going to stream the night game, I figure. But both games on Saturday. Shout out to ESPN and ABC for fucking making sure they get the big ones. Except for Ravens Steelers. All right, I guess I don't know why I'm still standing here. I saw what I wanted to see. The schedule's out, and we know what we're doing Saturday and what we're doing Sunday. So let's roll on down the dusty trail, and I'll see you tomorrow for my Falcons shit-tacular. See you then.